How you doing, everybody? Brian Sr. here. If you are a true blue, red-blooded, liberty-loving, Bible-thumping, gun-toting, truth-seeking, fed up with the status quo, tyranny-smashing, tossing the tea overboard, American patriot, agent of change, then you are in the right place. We're going to put our heads together. We're going to do what Americans do best. We're going to solve problems. We're going to educate one another, and we're going to encourage one another as we lift up our families, our friends, our neighbors, and our country. The American dream lives here. How you doing, everybody? Brian Sr., Political Truths 832. We are here at Riley's farm today. We're going to be taking some footage. We're going to be doing some interviews. Gubernatorial candidate Sarah Stevenson is going to be here today, so we're going to see if we can get an interview with her in the field and ask her some questions about her platform and what her plans are for California. I think her slogan is "Make California Golden Again." That's a cool one. I like it. So I keep mentioning, we have an 800 number now. It's toll-free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. It is 833-9-832-708. So call that number, get involved, let's network together. If you got ideas, if you got plans, if you got rallies, if you got an organization that's making a difference in your community, let us know how that's working so that we can feed off of one another's ideas. America was made great by ingenuity, imagination of the American people. So what we need to do is we need to band together and make a difference in our communities. So you can do that either going to our website, politicaltruths832.com. There's a contact us section at the bottom where you can email us with your ideas. There's also a new thing that I started up that's the Agent of Change editorial page. So you can submit stuff for the editorial page and get your opinions out there so that we can bounce ideas off one another. So we're out here at Riley's farm. This should be a fun thing. Lots of people showing up already. They got all kinds of tents and easy ups up there. So we're gonna go see what kind of trouble we can get into and see if we can organize, take the power back, take our country back, and make a difference in our communities. Brian Sr., Political Truths 832, I'm out. How you doing, everybody? Brian Sr., Political Truths 832. I'm here with Sabrina. You're the organizer.
Sabrina Jane. Yeah, I had an idea that we needed a Patriot Party.
That's awesome.
And I got a bunch of other rally organizers involved, and Sarah Stevens is really the mastermind about making everything happen. She's awesome. But there's also a bunch of other people out of LA and caravans, and so yeah. But
you guys did a great job today. It was really well put together. I'm really impressed.
Well, we're gonna have some more when the weather warms up.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. So how did you get involved with this thing? What was your inspiration? Is this something that recently came about, or something that's been building up?
Well, I got involved just doing caravans, but there are some things that happen with different organizers and events, and we didn't communicate. There's no communication. I'm like, the other side, they've got to unlock they're way more organized than us. We need to step it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
So I put together a group, and then I decided that after the election, and I kind of saw what was going to happen, and I was just like, we need a oomph, we need a boost, people need to be together. People are wondering where all the Trump rallies are at and what's going on with that, and I'm just like, we have to keep going.
Yes.
And now that Biden's in, we need to stay more together and more connected and more organized than ever before. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to be like, oh, we lost, and go home, and then what? And then you're just going to let them take over and do what they're doing? No.
Yeah, I think the next propaganda campaign they're going to put forth, and they're already starting, is to make us feel like we're the outsiders, like we're not the majority. And I firmly believe we are the majority.
We are. So if you see any event, if you're somebody who used to go to Trump rallies and you think that, we gave up, they won, so, what are we going to do? Don't stay home. Don't think that we're giving up. There are pockets of patriots all over the place. We're not stopping. We need to stay together. You need to go to that rally more than you did before. Before was just trying to get, Trump elected and showing support for him. But this was never about him. It was about us. And in his last speech, he talked about the Constitution, and he reminded us that the power is with the people. It's with you. You need to go out to your rallies. You need to go and you need to create groups within your block and organize and stay ready, because something is coming and you know it, and don't just stay home and pout about it. Like, this is not the time to pout. This is time to take action and get more serious about it than ever before.
And I think there's a lot of people that realize that, and there's a great hunger out there. I myself got involved with a group called the Inland Empire Liberty Coalition.
Exactly.
And that was in September, October, and we're already growing. We're still pretty small, but I look to people like you and I get inspiration because you're out there doing it. You're making a difference. Are there any other groups that you're involved with? What's the name of this group? Is this a group or?
We don't even have a name. We're just a whole bunch of rally patriots. We're because people come and when I ask my speakers, they're like, "Oh, what group are you with?" And I'm like, "America."
Yeah.
We're with America. We're just grassroots organizers, and you can go on your Facebook, you can go on Telegram and find groups, you can go on Instagram and find other influencers that also have Telegram groups that can drop you into those. Try Gab, and just join all of those groups. I know a lot of them are being taken down. Go and find another one. Don't stop because it's way too important, and you need to. Right now we just started a website that we're going to do for these events.
What's the name of the website?
It's patriotprecincts.com, and what we're doing is we're getting everyone to organize on their local blocks, and then it's focused more on your voter block, because Democrats are running all of these seats and we can take them back, but nobody knows about it. So go to patriotprecincts.com. I haven't even put the landing page up because I just did it a couple days ago because I had some meetings with some assemblymen, and there is a plan. We have a plan, and it's actually kind of easy if we just get the word out and if people just go and stay in touch and look at the website.
Get involved, yes.
Yeah. So I don't know how long it'll take me, but just save that website, go back and check it every couple, whatever. And then,
How did you manage to get so many big name people to come out here today? This is like kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I live out here, by the way, so.
Just patriots, just because what we have here is not hardcore, but I mean like
Dedicated.
committed, dedicated, educated. They know what's at stake.
Yeah.
And a lot of us do, but but it's too important. And so everybody here is really on another level with what needs to happen and what we need to do. So make sure you check out that website.
Well, I really appreciate taking the time and everything you did. It was a great time, and I'm looking forward to seeing some more stuff.
We'll do another one when the weather gets
What's
warmer.
your website one more time?
patriotprecincts.com.
All right. Thank you very much. Brian Sr., Political Truths 832. I'm out.
So let's bring up Kit Cunningham to say a few words. Thank you, Kit.
How's it going, everybody? We got to do this one more time. What's going on, everybody? I love to see all these fire-breathing, red, white, and blue bleeding patriots. I see the same people every single event that come to every single event. These people are the winter soldiers, not Sunshine Patriots. Sunshine Patriots come every 4 years. These are the people that do it day in and day out through the 4 years. We are at a critical point in our country. A critical point. The global agenda was going past with Barack Obama, George Bush, Clinton, and people used to say that it was impossible for us to have a president that's for the people, we the people. But that impossibility changed when Trump ran. People say that California is blue and it's impossible to go red, but yet I remind you that I've been and witnessed a rally go from 200 to 20,000. That 20,000 literally shocked the country. Trump retweeted it. Now there's conversations that California is red. That's impossible. That was impossible. They said for us to stay in our homes and that we had a curfew from Gavin Newsom. We organized events called Curfew Breakers that literally changed the outcome to where Sidney Powell retweeted us. She also said we need to talk about voter fraud because there's massive voter fraud in California.
Yes, there is.
We're really red. I'm saying this so you guys can understand something very fundamental. The impossible is not impossible. It's just improbable in our minds. Everybody here right now that's here loves their country. USA! USA! USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA! USA!
I've been to D.C. and I saw 1 million patriots come in to stand strong for their country.
Yeah.
Imagine what we could do together. 2022 is coming up soon. It's time for every last one of us to run. And when I say this, people go, I don't want to get into politics. I don't want to run. I don't want to be demonized. I don't want to be in the middle of it. You know what? Do you want your country? I want my country back. We all know that they stole this election, but what are we going to do about it? We're the peaceful side, but what are we going to do about it? It's up to every single last one of us to come out and run for political office right now, take our cities back, take our counties back. Because the impossible, they said that we couldn't recall Gavin Newsom. Where are we at? What, 2 million? Almost 2 million now? These states are looking at California like, what the heck is going on with California? We are setting the example. We are leading the country.
The awakening.
So what are we going to do about it? This is what we're going to do. Every last one of you guys are leaders. Every last one of you guys are leaders. And right now, the global structure with Biden in, we know that outcome. People say it's communism. No, it's not. It's globalism. Everybody says communism. I got to correct them. No, it's globalism. It's a global structure. People used to talk about how it was a conspiracy theory that Bill Gates was a eugenicist. He was just a Microsoft guy. Now he's literally trying to stick a needle in you. They said it was a conspiracy theory that global power is going from nation states to a global structure. They didn't even know about the EU. You talk about the EU, they say, what? The European Union? What's that? So right now is the time for us to all get together and all start running right now, because right now we have a chance in 2022 to show the country, show the world that California's back. I'm not leaving. Everybody wants to run from California. Everybody wants to leave, but nobody wants to fight for California. Nobody. You all doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it together. And for them that left, they can leave. Because we're going to do the hard work. We're going to flip this state red. We're going to show them. 2022, 2024 is ours. If you see a patriot, any one of us that are in this movement running for office, you need to back them, period. It's all fun and games until the real rubber meets the road. And right now, we're going to meet that rubber because the time is not now. I mean, it's right now. It's not later. It's not in 2022 or 2024. It's right now, right here, today, with everybody, last one of you out here. So without further ado, I want to introduce my man. You guys know me from You Ain't Black, the You Ain't Black show on YouTube, because Joe Biden said that I'm not black if I don't vote for him. So I'm going to give him a run for his money for 2022 and 2024. Oh, he's going to get sick of me. He's going to get sick of us. He's going to get sick of my man. Came in all the way. Wanted to surprise us. The man of that right here, MAGA Hulk, is in the building!
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Oh, I'm not, no. I am not convinced. How are we doing, everybody? Yeah. But see, you gotta love what we got going on. A bunch of patriots. I don't know, do you see anything on fire right now? Are we BLM? Are we Antifa? Or are we patriots? Yes, indeed. See, that's what I love about the right side of history. We know how to come together in such a fashion and be able to make a statement in a peaceful manner and represent our country in a respectful manner and treat our country with the respect that it deserves, unlike the current administration. Unlike our own governor, as a matter of fact. That guy, rules for thee, but not for me. That's him. But you know what? He's on his way out. He's on his way out.
He's done.
Because it's people like us that rise to the task, that make sure that people like him get gone. Yeah, recall indeed. Recall indeed.
The first of many.
You better believe it. You better. Now we just need Ronmy out of there. We need to get him out of there. I'm all for draining the swamp. I'm all for draining the swamp. We need new blood, right? That's what we need on the Republican side of life. We need people who are actually going to stand for conservative values. People who are, we talk about this on the UA Black Show, how we need dragon slayers, demon slayers, people who are going to get in office and shake things up. Because we haven't been having that. We've had a bunch of people get in office and get paid. That's what they're in it for themselves. They're not in it for the country. Because at the end of the day, we all understand it's the Republican side of life that stands for our country. It's conservatives that stand for our country, that stand for the Constitution. It's us that we do that. It's not the left. You see what the left is doing with their Equality Act. Isn't it crazy? If the left has been in charge for what, a month or two, a couple months? And they're already starting this type of foolishness. This is what happens when the left takes charge. And this is why we got to take it back. It is up to us, ladies and gentlemen, to take it back. Let's all stand up. We all got to rise up. We all got to stand together. We all got to band together. Because that's what patriots do when our country's in peril. That's what we do. So thank you all. I just wanted to say a couple words. Don't want to take up too much of your time. But but thank you all for coming out. You all take care.
Give it up for MAGA Hulk! I love every last one of you. I really do. I truly do. So for everybody out there, again, just remember one thing. We are the people. We, the people. Together, we are stronger. We are stronger together. Thank you, everybody. God bless America!
Okay, let me try that again. How are you guys doing? Okay, that was okay. That was okay. Can we try that again, though? How are y'all doing? Okay, that was better. That was better. I love it. I love it. I'm Nicolette. I am from Ventura, all the way, which is, y'all probably don't know where that is. That's like 2.5 hours from here, but that's cool. Oh, you know where it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I just really, I told Sabrina's a really, really good friend of mine, and I felt like I needed to come up here and talk to you guys about just don't give in to fear. You know what I'm saying? And this is, and I'm just gonna be real, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm a black woman telling a lot of you to not be scared to speak against the things that you are seeing for fear of being called a racist, okay? Stop letting people gaslight you. We don't have time for that. Our country is in utter peril right now. Our kids, they're coming for the lives and souls of our kids right now. So what are we gonna do? We're either gonna back down and let them have our kids. Is that what we're gonna do? No. Is that what we're gonna do? No. We're definitely not gonna do that, right? And we're definitely not gonna give our country up to communists and Marxists. Are we? No. We're definitely not, right? So I need you guys to just take it a step further. Don't be scared to have necessary conversations for fear of what you say to people being deemed as racist. We can't be scared of that anymore. God has called us to be bigger and higher than that. This land, this territory, for all of my Christians out there, when God sent the children of Israel into the land of milk and honey, they had to fight for that land. That was their land, but there were people already occupying it, right? So God required of them to go in and fight. Yes, our land right now is being occupied by communists, liberals, and Marxists, but we need to go in and we need to fight. We cannot back down from this. This is ours. At the end of the day, no matter what people say, no matter what Democrats say, no matter what liberals, communists, or Marxists say, this land was given to us by God, so we need to take it back. We cannot be scared to have hard conversations because for fear of what people are going to say about us, for fear of what people are going to come at us with, for even fear because I'm a hair and makeup artist. I'm an actress. I work in the beauty and entertainment industry. So believe I'm in the midst of very hard conversations all the time. But what we cannot do is back down and make God a lie, because God cannot lie. God is bigger and stronger than anything that we could ever possibly do. So we can't be scared. You need to let that light oh my gosh, what? Help me pronounce his name. Siaka. Oh my gosh. Just like how Siaka was talking about, we need to let that light shine in us. We have to be a city on the hill. We have to be that city on the hill. God already said that we are. We need to be reminded that we are. We need to stand up in that. We need to walk up in that. We need to not back down. This is not the time to be afraid. This is not the time to be fearful. This is the time to put on your armor and stand all the way up. This is the time to press in right now. People talk about applying pressure right now when they're talking about looks and feeling fine and looking all, sexy and y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of us know what I'm talking about. But when I say apply pressure, I mean apply pressure. Make the Democrats feel it. Yes. Make the liberals feel it. Make the communists and the Marxists feel it, that we are not backing down when it comes to our kids, that we absolutely are not backing down when it comes to our country. Make them feel it. Do not be scared to have hard conversations with your friends, with your family, because what are you going to do? You're just going to watch them go by the wayside? You're just going to watch them fall? Are we just going to really sit back and watch our blood relatives, people we love, friends that we love, fall into the line and watch them be taken? No, we cannot do that. You have to love people more than you love yourself. So if you love yourself and you know that you a beast, then make the people around you a beast, okay? Y'all all, like MAGA Hulk, I don't even know if he's here right now, but how MAGA Hulk is a beast, is he still here? He is? Hulk, where he at? I can't see him. Oh, he's laughing. But how MAGA Hulk is a Hulk? I'm talking about you. But y'all see how MAGA Hulk is a beast? And y'all have been watching him in videos not backing down and speaking with full confidence? Y'all know y'all's constitution. You know your rights, right? So be beast, be Hulks, and show people that you know your rights. Teach them about their rights. If the schools are not going to do it, if the colleges are going to indoctrinate people, correct them every single time. We cannot back down and we cannot be quiet about this stuff anymore. It is time out for being passive. It is time to be aggressive. Don't let people call you passive aggressive. Be aggressive. Push, press, apply pressure. Do not back down. I don't care who it is, and don't let anybody tell you that you are racist. If they are black and they come at you with the racism, no, if you know you're not racist, don't let people come after your character. Shut it down and keep it moving. Do not let people come after your character, because what we are about to come against right now, we cannot back down from. So press, apply pressure. Thanks, guys. I love you. Patriot Nation!